Boys and girls, we will practice the Peacekeeper's connection for a week with the entire class so that everyone can see how it's done. Would you like me to choose 2 students from the Peacekeeper's message board? Or would someone like to volunteer? Tanisha, have a seat at the table. You had a conflict today with Hakeem. Each of you write down your side of the story in 1 sentence on the sheet before telling it to the class. Tanisha, would you tell your side of the conflict so that we can understand what it was about?
Hakeem said to me, "Your clothes are old and dirty too." That hurt my feelings because my mama got a job. She works hard and my clothes aren't dirty. I only just spilled orange juice on them just this morning.
Yeah, but I heard Tanisha say...
During the Peacekeeper's connection, no one else is allowed to speak.
But I heard it too.
Yeah, me too.
No one else is allowed to speak. The only people speaking are the ones at this table. Let's continue, Hakeem. It's your turn.
I only said that because she made fun of my sneakers. And I got mad.
Okay, now we've heard each person's side of the conflict. Without blaming anyone, I'm going to ask each of you what you could have done instead.
Yeah, but she started it. It's her fault.
You didn't have to be rude.
You'll see that it doesn't matter whose fault it is. You each need to think about and say out loud what you could have done instead. Tanisha, we'll start with you.
I don't know.
Think about it. Kids can say things that sound good and things that sound mean. What can you do instead of reacting when someone says something to you that you don't like?
I could tell the teacher.
Yes, but I want you to be able to work out your conflicts yourself. What else could you do?
I could ignore it and walk away.
Anything else?
I can tell them it hurts my feelings.
Good. Write it down. Hakeem, what could you have done instead?
I could not get mad.
Well, we all get angry sometimes. That's okay. But it's not okay to act on our anger. So what could you have done instead?
I could say to her that I don't like to hear things like that and please stop, and then I could walk away and not say anything else.
Very good, Hakeem. Write it down on your sheet, please. What did we learn from this today?
If you make fun of someone, they're gonna get mad.
Yeah, and if you're thinking something bad or funny about someone, you shouldn't say it.
And if you start to feel angry?
You should go somewhere to cool off.
Good. We're done here. We'll check to see how both Tanisha and Hakeem are doing in a couple of days.